Welcome to our company. I'm John, the manager here. Our office is a pretty unique place. We have a lot of employees from US and Vietnam working together every single day. But I'll be honest, bringing two very different cultures under one roof, it is not always easy. It is actually a roller coaster of misunderstanding. I mean, just look at our daily office life. Like, how do you talk to your boss? Some interns treat me like an equal and even argue with me. Others will treat me like a king and even terrified to speak up. When we finish a big project, who gets the credit? Do we celebrate the individual superstar? Or do we hide behind the team success? And communications. Oh boy. Sometimes a simple yes means no, and it drives some of my American staff crazy because they just cannot read between the lines. It gets messy, it gets confusing, but it's never boring. Let me show you what a typical week looked like around here. Oh, it is the final timeline for our product launch. Any thoughts?
Hey John, I have to stop you right there. I think this timeline is completely unrealistic. We don't have enough time for the testing.
Okay, so how about you, Han?
John, sir, I think this plan is very detailed. We will definitely try our best.
I don't get it. John asked for feedback, so I gave him feedback. Why was Han so hesitant? We are all professionals here. Why be afraid to speak up your mind?
I was literally sweating. Haley just called the manager, Hey John, and told him that his plan was bad right in front of everyone. In Vietnam, that is social suicide. I thought he was going to get fired on the spot.
We just saw is a classic class between large and small power distance when we use the LBIS model to break this down. We have observed, let's describe the situation. Haley, the person, directly encounter the boss while Han stays submissive and agreed. For interpretations, Haley comes from small power distance, so a boss is just a functional role, and equality is referred. Conversely, Han from a large power distance, so see hierarchies mean that we need to save the superior faith and respect them. And, and finally, suspend judgment. Instead of calling Haley as rude or Han cowardly, they just need adaptive code switching.
Haley, hold on a second. In our Vietnamese workspace, it's better to respect the hierarchy and avoid countering the director so directly in public. And Han, don't be afraid to speak up. Mr. John generally value your feedback. And for Haley, why don't you try rephrasing your idea as a helpful suggestion for Mr. John? Mr. John, if I may suggest, could we look at a more flexible backup plan for the testing phase?
Haley, I appreciate your honesty, but we are working against the global deadline. Han, you have to be quiet. What is your take on the current deadline? Can we make this work?
Thank you, Mr. John. Actually, I was looking at the setup plan, and if we could have 2 more days, it would ensure everything is perfect for the launch.
Okay, let me write the update. Hi, John. I have completed the landing page design and
Wait, Haley, no, don't write that. We should write our team successfully complete the task. If you use I too much, everyone will think you're selfish.
But I was the one who called the vendor for 3 hours straight. You were just doing the paperwork. Why should I hide my own achievement? It's about personal accountability. In America, you improve your worth by showing what you did. Hun wants to melt into a group identity. It feels like she's stealing my credit.
Hey, Haley always wants to be the superstar. She doesn't care about any group harmony. If the team wins, we all win. Why does she always have to show off like that?
Here we are struggling with I identity and we identity, while Haley preferred personal reward and uniqueness. Han values group modesty and solidarity. And to solve this problem, they practiced mindful reframing.
Okay, let's find a middle ground. Haley, I understand that in American culture, personal accountability and individual rewards are important. But Hun, you are right about the group harmony. So let's break it up. Our team successfully completed the task with Haley leading the vendor negotiations and Hun managing the documentation. How about that? Ew.
Hey, Han. Good to see you two together. I have received the email that Haley sent earlier.
Actually, we were looking at the project at different angles, but we have merged our work into a single one.
Yes, Mr. John, we have learned to bridge our communication gaps and ensure everything is perfect for the launch.
This is exactly what I was hoping for. Great work, both of you. Let's keep this energy going, okay?
Okay.
Hey Hun, about our next event. I was thinking about throwing the gift to the audience when we are standing on the stage. So, what do you think? Dynamic, right?
Ah, yes, the idea seems creative and unique, but the weather in Vietnam is quite unpredictable, and perhaps people may be a bit surprised. But what about we see other options just to be safe?
Awesome. So, you think it's unique? Let's put it in the official plan.
She said it was unique and creative. If she didn't like it, why didn't she just say, "No, Haley, that's a bad idea. People will get hurt." She wasted a whole day of planning because she couldn't say no.
I literally said, let's look at other options. That means her idea was impractical and could cause trouble. Why didn't she just read between the lines?
This is a painful example of low context versus high context communication. Han was used indirect language for face word management to protect Haley from losing her face, while Haley, from a low context culture, she only understands the literal meaning. So, to solve this problem, they learn how to give feedback without destroying group harmony.
Only when Hun says we should look at the options, that actually means in our culture, this idea won't work and you need to find another solution. She's just trying to be polite to save your face. And Hun, to work with Haley, you need to be direct. Being honest about a bad idea isn't rude. It saves everyone time. So now tell Haley what your concerns are.
Well, Haley, about the launching segment, I'm worried that throwing gifts will cause safety issues for guests. Can we change it to delivering the gifts directly to the seats?
Oh, I get it. Thanks for being clear, hun. Let's change it.
Oh my god! Hey, the main guest speaker has just called. It has a fever and cannot come. We're doomed. We have to cancel this last segment.
Are you kidding? This is amazing. No speaker? Perfect. I will take the lead, grab the mic, and turn it into a lively product showcase that connects all the audience involved. This is gonna be a fresh and engaging show.
Improvise? What? You take the lead? No way. There's no script, no rehearsal. It will ruin the company's reputation.
Han is so terrified of changes, but life is full of surprises. You just have to ride a wave and trust your instincts. Canceling the show over one speaker is just crazy.
Haley is completely irresponsible. She thinks business is a game. You cannot just jump on the stage without a strict approved plan. She's risking everything for her personal excitement.
Here, the anxiety level rises due to weak phrases, strong uncertainty avoidance. Haley has high tolerance for ambiguity. She sees embracing the unknown as an adventure, while Han has a low tolerance for ambiguity. She needs structure and predictability to feel safe at her workplace. Let's see how they combine their strengths together.
Stop fighting, guys! This is a crisis, but also a great opportunity. Haley, your flexibility to improvise is awesome, but we cannot risk the company's reputation without safetiness. And Han, your risk management skills are exactly what we're looking for. So now let's combine your strengths together. Han, how about sketch out a 15-minute backup plan, and Haley, bring that energy on stage and stick to that outline.
Okay, Haley, if you want to improvise, I'm giving you a safety net. I will have a 15-minute timeline for you on what's safe to say and what's not.
Deal. I will keep the crowd high and laughing, but I will stay within your lines. Teamwork. Han, look at the data. Digital ads bring the result. We are spending too much money on the decorations. We need to cut the decoration budget now. I've drafted an agreement to reallocate our budget. Sign this right now. We need to stay on track.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I need to wash my hands. Let's discuss tomorrow.
Are you seriously running away right now? We need a solution tonight!
She just walked out. I was just trying to solve the problem. In my country culture, staying to fight for your point means you care. Walking away is just childish and disrespectful.
She was shouting and attacking me. She only cares about the project. She never cares about the harmony in the group. I have to walk away before I lost my temper and made everything a complete mess.
This is the ultimate class of conflict style. Haley used dominating style because she outcome focused, solve the issue now and fill in later, while Han preferred using avoiding style. She needs to maintain the group harmony first and then solve the problem later when calm. To save the project, they need cultural empathy.
Haley, calm down. Don't chase after her right now. Han walking away, not because she doesn't care about the group project. In Vietnam, walking away from a heated argument is a way to protect the group harmony. For her, harmony comes first. So let her cool down tonight, and tomorrow morning approach her with a warm, calm, and integrating style, and I promise you two will find a solution.
Thank you. I will talk back to her tomorrow. Hey Han, I want to apologize for last night. I was too aggressive, and I didn't listen to your perspective
on the offline experience.
Thanks, Haley. I'm sorry for Wong Haley too. Actually, after calming down last night, I think you're right. The digital ads idea is fantastic. So let's see what we can do about that. 60% for the digital ads and 40% for decorations. What do you think?
Great. That is a perfect integrating style. Let's do it.
We made it. Honestly, Hun, I have learned that your caution wasn't a wall. It was a foundation that kept my ideas from falling apart.
Yes, Haley, and I have learned that your directness wasn't bluntness, but a shortcut to success. It helped us move faster than I could ever alone.
Exactly. Our success doesn't mean we have to choose between low context or high context, or choosing one uncertainty avoidance over the other. But it's about balancing the contrast. Our differences didn't make the conflict, but our misunderstanding of them did.
I think I have finally stopped trying to fix your way of working and started to adapt.
And I have stopped seeing our differences as a barrier. Now I see them as the values that we truly needed.